and build greater, and there I will store all my crops and my goods. And I will say to my soul, Soul, you have many goods laid up for many years. Take your ease, eat, drink, and be merry. But God said to him, Fool, this night your soul will be required of you. Then whose will be those things be which you have provided? Sat all night thinking, what shall I do? My land yielded many crops. The barns are not big enough, so I'm going to tear them down and make them greater, so that way I can gather every produce, every crop that the land gave me. I don't want nothing to go to waste. And then I'll say to myself, rejoice, be glad, and be...
Answer you as best I can. Hi, my name's Cliff. What's your name?
Cossie.
Harry?
Cossie.
Andrew. Okay, not only am I being rude, I'm being incredibly arrogant. I think I know his name better than he does. Your name's not Cossie, your name's Andrew. It's Harry. Sir, if I'm going to have a friendship with this guy, I'm going to have the humility to allow Cossie to reveal to me who Cossie is. And if I call him Andrew or Harry, I'm never going to get to know Cossie. If that's true between Cossie and Cliff, how much more true it is between God and Cliff. I'm not smart enough to figure out God. Because you're right, I've never seen God, I've never audibly heard his voice. But if God reveals himself, opens up and tells us the truth about himself, then it's possible to know him, her, it, them, whatever God is. That's where Jesus Christ, Muhammad, the avatars of Hinduism, Siddhartha Gautama Buddha come into the picture. They all claim to be revealed.
Luke 12 and verses 16 to 34 inclusive. The Lord Jesus gave this parable. Well, Luke 12:16, the Lord begins with a parable, and he mentions this fool rich man. And I believe when we go to verse 16, then he spoke a parable to them, saying, the ground of a certain rich man yielded plentifully, and he thought within himself, saying, what shall I do, since I have no room to store my crops? So he said, I will do this. I will pull down my barns and build greater